Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Maura Faradhiba. I am from class Cross Cultural Understanding 7C. I am an English Education Department student, Faculty of Teacher Training and Education, Universitas Muhammadiyah, Professor Dr. Hamka. In this video, I will present my Cross Cultural Understanding project entitled Cultural Comparison Between India and Indonesia. So, talking about culture, culture shapes how people think, behave, and interact within society. In today's globalized world, understanding cultural differences is very important to build harmony and reduce misunderstandings. In India and Indonesia are two culturally rich Asian countries. Although modernization continues to influence both societies, they are still able to preserve their cultural identities. In this presentation, I will compare India and Indonesia by focusing on cultural values, communication styles, social and family structures, education systems, work ethics, traditions, and their impact on cross cultural interactions. Indonesia is an archipelagic country with more than 17,000 islands. Its culture has been shaped by Hindu and Buddhist kingdoms, Islamic traditions, and Dutch colonization. The dominant cultural values in Indonesia are based on Pancasila, Bhinneka Tunggal Ika, and Gotong Royong. These values emphasize unity in diversity, cooperation, and social harmony. Indonesian society prioritizes togetherness, respect, and peaceful social relationship. India is a geographically diverse country, ranging from the Himalayan mountains to fertile plains and coastal areas. India is also the birthplace of major religions such as Hinduism and Buddhism. Spiritual values like dharma and karma strongly influence daily life. Indian culture is known for its deep spirituality, expressive traditions, and strong respect for hierarchy within family and society. When we talk about values and beliefs, both countries share spirituality, but they practice it differently. India, spirituality shapes daily routine and personal discipline. Many people begin their day with prayer or meditation, showing the importance of devotion, hard work, and individual responsibility. In Indonesia, values are based on Pancasila and communal life, the concept of gotong royong. The concept of gotong royong teaches people to solve problems together and prioritize social harmony over personal ambition. Communication styles in India and Indonesia are polite but different in expression. In India, communication tends to be more direct, expressive, and emotionally open. People often use strong eye contact, and expressive hand gestures. In contrast, in this Indonesian communication is usually indirect and gentle. Soft tones, limited eye contact, especially with elders, and nonverbal gestures are used to maintain rukun or harmony. Family plays an important role in both cultures. In India, family structure is more hierarchical. Elders usually have strong authority and decision making. In Indonesia, family relationships are more cooperative. Parents guide children through advice and emotional closeness rather than strict dominance. Although gender roles were traditionally fixed in both cultures, modernization has slowly changed these roles, especially in urban areas. Education is highly valued in both countries, both with different focuses. Like in India, education emphasizes discipline, competition, and academic excellence. Teachers are highly respected, and the learning environment is formal. Otherwise, Indonesia education focuses not only on academic achievement but also on character building, moral values, and cooperation. Group work and social responsibility are important elements of learning. Work ethics also reflect cultural values. In India, Work culture emphasizes discipline, persistence, and responsibility. Workplaces are usually hierarchical, and respect for superiors is very important. In Indonesia, work culture is influenced by Pancasila and Gotong Royong. Teamwork, politeness, and maintaining harmony are prioritized along with work life balance and family values. And now it's about traditions in India are closely connected to spirituality. Festivals like Diwali and Holi are celebrated with colorful clothing such as saris and dhotis, symbolizing devotion and cultural expression. And Indonesia, especially in Riau, Malay culture, traditions emphasize modesty and dignity. Traditional clothing like baju kurung and teluk balanga reflects Islamic values and social harmony. Although the styles are different, both cultures use traditions to preserve identity. And both in India and Indonesia follow a polychronic time orientation, meaning relationships are more important than strict schedules. Indians may adjust time for family needs, while Indonesians are familiar with the concept of jam karet. In terms of etiquette, both cultures emphasize politeness, respectful greetings, and appropriate behavior in public spaces. So, both countries are open to globalization but still protect their cultural identity. India combines modern technology with traditional values, especially in art and media. Indonesia adopts global influences through the filter of Pancasila and local cultural norms, ensuring harmony and moral values remain strong. So, cultural differences influence interactions in education, business, and communication. In education, Indian students tend to be more expressive while Indonesian students are more reserved. In business, Indians prefer direct communication while Indonesians prioritize politeness and teamwork. Without cultural understanding, these differences may cause misunderstanding, but with awareness, they can strengthen the cooperation. Thank you very much for watching, and I would like to express my sincere gratitude to my lecturer, Ma'am Sri Kusumaningsih MPD, and I would also like to thank the English Education Study Program Faculty of Teacher Training and Education, Universitas Muhammadiyah Profesor Dr. Hamka. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.